In the Gulf of Oman, the U.S. Navy confirms it's aware of a suspected torpedo attack on several oil tankers, and the Fifth Fleet is responding. This happened about 25 miles off the Iranian coastline in a stretch of water that separates Oman and the UAE from Iran. U.S. ships are rendering assistance right now to dozens of sailors who had to be rescued after the incident when sailors abandoned ship. It's unclear exactly what happened, but we do know that there was heavy damage to 2 tankers and that 2 separate tankers sent out distress calls from the Gulf. There are conflicting reports that one of the tankers is sinking now in the Gulf. Again, a rapidly unfolding breaking news situation. Meanwhile, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is in Iran right now in a visit widely believed to be an attempt to ease the tensions between the U.S. and Tehran. During a joint press conference earlier today, President Hassan Rouhani said Iran would crush its enemies if they're attacked ever by the U.S. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei today told Abe that Iran would not again negotiate with America, and he doesn't even want to send a message to Trump through an intermediary.
In reference to what you have said that has come from U.S. President Donald Trump, I must say that I do not have an answer in response to the message from Trump. I will share some topics with you, but I am not going to send a message to him because Trump is not someone who is worthy of an exchange of messages.
With me now in studio is international security analyst Martin Himel. Martin, thanks so much for being with us. Saudi Arabia and the U.S. are blaming Iran for an attack. Iranian state media says it is, quote, concerned, and they admit that the attack on a tanker is, quote, suspicious. But beyond that, there's a lot of conflicting reports about what exactly happened and who was responsible.
Well, what we know has happened is that an incident similar to what occurred a month ago that sparked a big confrontation, at least politically and somewhat militarily, between Iran and the United States has happened again with more force. Now it's more tankers, it's possibly torpedoes. No one's doubting the fact that this was an act of aggression of some sort. Big question is whom. And it was definitely meant for some reason or another to be synced to the visit of the Japanese premier to Iran.